Good morning and welcome to all of you in the new Midwest region. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for signing up to be a part of this new team in the Midwest. I am thrilled by the caliber of the folks that are sitting in the room today beginning this training. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a mix of emotions in the room right now, feelings of excitement, feelings of relief, feelings of uncertainty about what's in store as we begin to start down this path of training and working under a new business model. But I want to let you know I'm excited and I'm really optimistic. I had the chance to spend a day earlier this month with the new Midwest leadership team and to talk to them about how they're feeling and to see them in action. And I can tell you with conviction that we've handpicked the absolute best and brightest to head up this new region, to drive this change for multifamily forward into the next chapter in the Midwest. What we've done is we've pulled together really some amazing people, some who used to work in the Detroit hub and some who used to work in the Minneapolis hub, some who worked in the Chicago hub and some in the Columbus hub. And by bringing them together in one collective and unified voice, we have a chance to share and to grow in a way that we never could have even imagined in years past. I was also able to hear from them firsthand how giddy they are about the folks that they have working for them, working in frontline roles, the ones actually day-to-day moving us forward to serve our communities and deliver on our mission. They told me that you all are some of the best and brightest in the field and some of the best and brightest in HUD as well. So, to those of you who are brand new and still trying to find your way around the office, welcome. I know the skills and backgrounds you bring will enrich the work you do and help inform our work as you settle in and begin to find your way. As someone who remembers my first day just a few 5 years ago, trust me when I say you'll get there. And to the majority of you in the room, those of you who have been with multifamily, some for a couple of years, some for many years, I'm just really proud that you've decided to step forward into this new transition and that you've continued to accomplish as much as you have over the last few months and last couple of years as we've gone through a lot of change. I really appreciate your ability to continue to carry the work, even while you go through the training, but also your willingness to mentor your new colleagues and to enrich the training with your voices and your perspectives. So whether you're new to multifamily or you're sitting there as an experienced veteran, the one thing that brings you all together is the clear mission that we serve. As you'll learn during the training, Multifamily for Tomorrow is all about changing the way that we work so that we can do a better job of delivering on that mission, of serving our customers more effectively, more consistently, and with less effort than before. And a key part of that is creating a better work environment for you, one that allows each and every one of you to excel and to deliver on the great work in front of you. What we're building here is truly a modern and agile work environment, one which has a culture of consistency, a culture of innovation, an enhanced set of opportunities, but also accountability for all of you. So as you go through the training, your ideas and participation will play a critical role in shaping the culture of this organization in the Midwest and making Multifamily for Tomorrow a success. Now the good news is, you're not the guinea pigs. We've done this once already. We were down in the Southwest just a few months ago and had a chance to run through this with the staff there. And the good news is, the feedback from those folks is overwhelmingly positive for the value, for the time spent during the training for them. And even better than that is that we've actually been able to learn as we go, that we've incorporated feedback of all sorts, voluminous feedback, frankly, from the staff who went through the Southwest region, and incorporated much of that to make the experience even better for Wave 2. Hats off to your navigators who have flown in from all across the country, put their lives on hold to assimilate that feedback from Wave 1 and make it better in Wave 2. Hats off to your leadership as well, who's been at it laboring long hours over the last few weeks to make sure that the training also reflects the needs of the Midwest in particular. So our goal for the weeks ahead, as you go through this exciting period of training, is to make sure that you understand the most important changes, to make sure you have at least some of the tools and support that you need to feel comfortable operating under the new model, working with your new teams. Don't get me wrong, you won't walk out of this training knowing everything there is to know about multifamily. You won't walk out of this training knowing everything there is to know about the new model. There's a lot that still will be invented by you and by this region as we go forward. But do know that the enthusiasm you bring and the open mind that you bring will be what allows you to get as much out of this as you can. Don't hesitate to speak up. Don't hesitate to pose questions. That input, that feedback, that positive interactions between you and your colleagues will be what makes this a success. There's a lot to learn, and don't forget that this is a once-in-a-decade opportunity to really put the day-to-day obligations of your work to the side, at least temporarily, at least in part, and to free up your space in your head and in your lives to actually engage on making your work a better opportunity for you. So I want to say thank you again. I really appreciate your participation in this effort, and I want to let you know that I will be out there in the Midwest visiting the Frontline offices during training, and I look forward to talking with many of you in the coming weeks to hear how it went and to hear how we could do better. But until I get out, let me just say best wishes, and make sure to have fun. You got a great group of colleagues in the room. Don't forget that. Make sure to take advantage of that time of collegiality to actually reach out and get to know your neighbors and your colleagues from across the region. So let me know what we can do better. Let your supervisor know what we can do better. Use the mft@hud.gov email box if that's useful to you as well to keep us in the loop. And go out and have a great time. Thanks so much, and good luck over the next few weeks.